I'm gonna be honest, it feels quite surreal to be back here at AMSIB.
Feels good to be back in my old classroom. I spent a lot of time here and had a lot of fun as well.
Well, it's a strange feeling to be back in this classroom on the other side of the class this time.
It's strange to be here in the classroom, but at the same time it gives me a really warm feeling because I had such a good time here.
To me, community really means looking after each other, making sure you care about what you're doing.
A sense of belonging, but also working towards something greater together.
It's a safe haven. It's a place where I can network and meet new people and people I already know.
I'd probably define community as family.
It feels quite nice to be an AMSIB alumni. I liked my time here, I enjoyed it. I got a lot out of my education, and still being part of this university, even as I've left, is a very nice feeling for me.
There's definitely a side of a pride or ego to it, but it's also kind of the hard work that gets behind it.
An AMSIB networking event would help me grow because all the different alumni and old classmates that I meet there are able to give me advice, provide help and assistance with some hurdles and opportunities that come across my path.
As a member of the advisory board, I am part of bringing ideas, but also discussing with other teachers and other stakeholders within the AMSIB to make sure that we make steps in overbridging that gap between the job market and students. It's important to have an alumni advisory board because the business and the students are still so separated. We really have to bring them together.
I decided to come back as a lecturer at AMSIB simply because I want to provide for the students the same way I was provided for when I was a student here. I want to be able to impart the knowledge that I've learned from AMSIB and to help guide students into their future career. It feels quite rewarding to see students follow the same path that I did, and it's nice to see how the courses have adapted over the years to provide better education towards our students.
I decided to further my education at AMSIB through the Joint Master's Program because I really enjoy the style of teaching here. It's more personal, I get to ask questions, my voice is heard, and for me that's how I learn. It feels good to continue studying with AMSIB. It feels nice to be in an environment that I feel familiar with and know that I can get the most out of. Being a master's student at AMSIB is it's challenging, but I think it's also incredibly rewarding.
Do I put it on?
Yeah, haven't seen this in a minute.
I'll put it. And I think it had to go like this, right?
To make the connections that I've made here last a lifetime, I need to stay connected.